Hey y'all, welcome back to the life of Maggie and me. It's been a really long time since we've done a
long time.
long form video like this, but we said we had to close out the year with something. So we're doing candid conversations on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're utilizing our friend ChatGPT to help us with some questions. About our move, because if you guys are following our TikTok, which is where most people follow us from, you should know by now that we have relocated from Tampa, Florida to Las Vegas.
The West Side.
Yeah. And we've been here over 6 months now, so we decided we were gonna make a video and talk all about our journey. I basically lived in Tampa my whole life.
More than 6 months now.
And you lived there?
Tampa, 11 years.
Right. So then we decided to move cross country. So now we on the west side. So yeah, first things first. First question is, why did you move?
I moved because I wanted to.
Yeah, pretty
it
much.
was, taking trips to Vegas and liked what I saw. So I said, you know what? Gonna move over there one day. Put in a transfer. It happened. End up out here.
Yeah, so the whole process took what, 2 years?
2 years? That was about a year.
Oh, it was a year.
It was planned. We said, hey, I'm gonna move out there, but the transfer took about a year.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, but 2 years,
Yeah. Feels kind of surreal. Like, if I'm just going off script and just talking about like the move itself, it kind of feels surreal sometimes when I think about it. So like, I have like the locations of some of my friends on my maps, and so sometimes when I look at it, I'm like, dang, I'm really all the way over here, they all the way over there. It even tells you how many miles away. It'd be like 1,400 miles. I'm like, whoo, we really over here.
Yeah.
What was happening in our life, business, or family that made it feel like time?
It's just time.
It was just time, yeah.
Like, hey, get up and go.
Yeah, it was
you
just
only
time.
live once. Can't be stuck in the same place your entire life. You gotta go.
Yeah.
I went from New York to Jersey. Left New Jersey, went to Florida, Tampa. Left Tampa, came out here. And out of all the places, this is the place. So
yeah, he's kind of always had like a nomadic lifestyle in general, like as far as living places. And I lived in Tampa my whole life, but I was always on the go prior to having kids. So like it just fit. It just fit.
Time. Tampa, it was there's nothing left to do there, so time to go.
Yeah.
This is the place to retire.
Yeah, for sure.
I love it here.
So that answers the next question. Was this planned or a leap of faith? I mean, completely a leap of faith. We watch a lot of YouTube videos, so
oh man, yeah.
We watch a lot of YouTube videos.
A lot of YouTube videos, a lot of influencers, and a lot of videos, a lot of content creators on YouTube. I don't want to shout them out though, but it's a lot of them.
Yeah, we watch a lot of YouTube, and that was how we kind of figured out the different areas before we got here. That's how we figured out like what we wanted to do when we got here. For me, as far as like our family life and the kids, Facebook groups were my go-to. That's how I got a lot of recommendations and resources for Kingston and even for Carter. And to this day, navigating for me has been, Facebook groups have been the best. All right, so that's kind of covers why we moved. Second question is, what were you most nervous about before moving?
To be honest, I was just nervous about my transfer because giving up all my seniority in Florida to come to the West Coast, you basically have to start at the bottom. So that's what I was worried about. But I'm on the bottom, but I have a better position than I did in Florida. So pause. But yeah.
Yeah, well, that's good because it did work out for you.
Yeah, I wasn't nervous about anything because I was living here before I even lived here, watching new YouTube and all that stuff for years. So
because I'm like, what you talking about?
I knew I was gonna be out here. So
yeah, for me, I think it was mainly about the kids. Back home in Tampa, like I have plethora of people, that help us with the kids. Whereas here it's like you don't know nobody, you definitely don't trust nobody with your kids. And that is still that is still a struggle to this day, trying to find qualified sitters and navigating that whole piece. But that was pretty much it. Which, I mean, we've been managing.
Yeah, as long as they got us, they're good.
Yeah, so
kids will be okay.
Facts. What surprised you the most once you got here?
What surprised me the most is all the homeless people. That is just it's crazy. It's a lot of homeless people out here.
Yeah.
A lot of homeless people. I grew up in New York and we ain't even have that much homeless people out here. It's crazy out here, but and the California drivers. I thought Tampa had bad drivers, but yeah, these California drivers, man, I don't know what it is, but yeah, they're worse than the Florida drivers. But yeah, the homeless people and the California drivers, that's it, really.
Yeah, so if you have been to Vegas or you're around Vegas or you're from Vegas, like you kind of know the areas where there's a lot of homeless people. And
Alphabet City.
Yeah. That definitely surprised me too. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I never seen so many tents and just
like a whole line of them.
Tents.
Like people just line up like literally like a city of tents.
You have a whole street with tents and homeless people. That's crazy. I never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, and that surprised me the most. And I think what also surprised me the most is kind of, I don't want to say that people are weird here, but
yeah, they're kind of weird.
They're a little weird. And let me explain myself, okay? Let me explain myself before y'all come for me. When I say people are weird here, specifically the people too that have come from California, let me even be specific. What I mean by weird, first of all, everybody's mad reserved. Like, very reserved in their own lane, which I get and I understand. Mainly, I think, because, people who come here, they come here on a mission, I think. So, like, they just tunnel vision, they just doing their thing or whatever. They ain't worried about nobody and whatever the case may be. But, like, making friends here has been difficult. Because, naturally, I'm a outgoing, genuine person. And that usually is good for making friends and easier to make friends. But even with that, people are just like, oh, okay, hey, all right. And then they go about their business. And it's like, you have to always reach out to them. And I'm not very, used to that.
Yeah, people are different out here for real.
Yeah, so they
even the people I work with, they're just different. I don't know if it's a 3-hour difference, the Pacific time. I'm still on Eastern time and they in the Pacific time. I don't know what it is, but yeah, a lot of people wear it out. Yeah,
Which makes it even more difficult when you're moving to a brand new place and like, you know, you gotta make friends and trying to find your little tribe out here. And
your
it's like,
neighbors don't even talk to you out here.
yo, for real.
They'll just see you every day and walk by.
They see you every day, walk by. They don't even say good morning, good afternoon. Like, first of all, being West Indian, you know, when you see people, that's like, you kind of engraved in you to hail them. But if you look at them too hard, they looking at you like, why are you looking at me? You know? So so I think there's one neighbor, one lady, and the only reason why she smiles at me, I think, is because of the kids. Like, every morning when I'm putting the kids in the car and we getting ready to go to school and therapy and whatever, she leaving to go to work, and we'll smile at each other in the morning, and that's it. I don't know her name. I don't even know what building she live in. But that's it. So, yeah. What do you like more than you expected?
Like more than I expected. I mean, I like the food, but I expected it to be good, so I can't say that.
Yeah.
Food is already good.
I was gonna say that. I like that there's always something to do. To be.
But you expect that though.
Well, that is why we moved here. Yeah.
I think I like the weather more than I expected. It doesn't rain. You know, it hardly rains. It's like nice weather all the time.
That's true.
The summer, yeah, it's hot, but I work outside, so I know the difference. It's hotter in Florida than here with the humidity.
Every time. So because most people know that he work outside, when people call me and check on us and whatever, they're like, oh, it must be terrible for him and whatever. And I'm like, nah, he always say that it's better.
Yeah, I'd rather the dry heat than the
humidity
any day.
I kind of agree. And I'm not outside a lot.
We don't have no mosquitoes.
Facts.
You don't have lizards running around all the time.
You got crickets, so. But.
Yeah, the crickets, I could deal with that. You don't see no alligators or nothing like.
People who have houses also deal with scorpions.
But I don't see that.
I've never seen one
snake.
Since we've been here. I ain't seen no snake.
The only thing I see is chipmunks and
coyotes.
That's it. But
yeah, we seen a coyote.
I can deal with that.
Yeah. How has the move impacted your family?
No, my family is here. So I mean,
no, like that's what it means. Like that's what it's asking. Our family, like how's it impacted our family? If anything, I honestly think that it was better for us because we're in this space where like we don't got no choice but to depend on each other and figure it out together and really just focus on our family unit, me, him, and the two kids.
Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of that.
It's hard, but you know.
Yeah, for sure. It's hard because of that same reason too. You only got each other and the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's really hard to make friends and meet people out here. I be trying. And I'm grateful for the friends that I have made. There's literally like 4 of y'all, and like, you know, we talk all the time, go hang out and do stuff, which is great. And you know, now that I'm saying it out loud, it really is quality over quantity. But I don't know. I don't know what I expected when it came down to that part, but it's just, I don't know, something rubbing me the wrong way with people here. As far as the kids, Kingston loves his ABA place. I mean, loves it down. And we love it too because we've seen so many improvements with him since he's been at this new ABA place. So shout out to Patterns Behavioral Health. They are amazing. Where, you know, he is now eating chicken nuggets, y'all. He is eating chicken nuggets. He wasn't eating that before, so that's great. And he's trying to talk more. Carter started a new daycare center, and he's adjusting. He's definitely adjusting because he's used to being home with family, but I think him going around kids and getting that exposure is really beneficial for his, you know, development. So that's definitely good. How has it impacted work and your work and my business?
Ain't impact my work. My work got better.
Yeah, and to be honest, my business is the same thing too. It's a new area, it's new opportunities for people to talk to. Everybody in Vegas got a side hustle, some way, somehow, some shape or form. So they're like my target audience, which was also why I was like, okay, let's move. That's new people.
My job got better. Better. Everything's newer. Everything's newer. So it's just a lot better than where I was.
Yeah. Okay. Last question. What would you tell someone thinking about moving here? Do it.
Yeah, do it. Go for it. But if you from California, just stay over there and don't come here if you're from California. Now I see why the people from Nevada don't want Californians here. But if you from anywhere else, go for it. Place is nice. A lot to do. Great food. Just nice weather. A lot of things to do.
Yeah. So I would say do it. Depending on what industry you're in, definitely, figure out a work situation. That's number one.
Oh yeah.
But cost of living wise, it's pretty affordable compared to the rest of the country. As far as like housing, daycare, things of that nature. Food, it's a little bit more expensive.
And I think the minimum wage is not where it's supposed to be.
What is Nevada's minimum wage?
I don't know. I think it's like what, $15, $12 or something. But you can't survive.
Yeah, it's $12 an hour. That's crazy.
Minimum wage here. Minimum wage, no.
Yeah, hell no.
You can't survive with that.
$12 an hour. If you come in here to make that, no, you cannot survive off of that. That's why you need a side hustle. That's probably why a lot of people got side hustles over here.
It's pretty hard to find jobs out here too. It's like if you a lot of places will say they're hiring and they really ain't hiring.
Yeah, that's what we've heard. So like our situation is a little bit different, obviously, because I own my own business and then he transferred from his job. But if you're coming here seeking work,
A job, yeah, you need to find a job first.
Yeah.
Because if I ain't have a job, we be screwed out here, for real.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to find work out here, people say.
Yeah.
A lot of people complaining. So you make sure before you try to move out here, you got work lined up. For real, because if you just come out here and just say, hey, I'm going to find a job, you might be in Seagull Suites or one of those places. For real.
Yeah, so that's step one. Definitely secure the bag, secure your job before you come over here. Secondly, like do virtual tours of the places that you're going to live at. Look at the reviews, things of that nature. Look at what's around the area. Like actually look at a map and see what's around there and use your judgment.
And get to know the areas too.
For sure.
There's a lot of crazy parts out here.
For sure. So take our advice. Ask us questions. If you have questions and you're moving here, thinking about moving here, drop it in the comments. We'll answer them to the best of our abilities. Look at other content creators and their journey. I'm gonna link one of the girls that we followed below. She does apartment walkthroughs. That was very helpful. I think that'll be helpful for somebody that's looking to move here. After that, if you have kids, look at the school that is in the zone that you're looking to move to. That's very important. Clark County ain't the best.
Yeah, schools suck here.
They not the best.
But they have good charter schools and
right.
But
right. So there's there's workarounds, but you need to be aware of those type of things. So just as you would move in anywhere else, you kind of want to look at all of these things. It's the same situation, but overall, I think compared to the rest of the country, living here in Las Vegas, Nevada is decent thing, especially with family. So that's our review. Hopefully this is helpful if you're thinking about moving. or if you wanted to know why we moved and all of that good stuff. Hopefully this answered those questions for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We are on the road to 100,000 views. We're currently at 75,000. We really need some more subscribers because we almost at 1,000 subscribers. So please like this video, share it with somebody who's thinking about moving here, and subscribe to our channel. We're going to be doing more candid couch conversations. So also tell us what you want us to talk about in the comments. Thanks for watching. No.